Yes, hello, yes. It's me, Bear Scare Booty, back again, my little scare cubs. And I've been watching way too much Novempia, and it's poisoning my mind. And I'm turning into Olympia, maybe. I don't know. Nova's great, but she's kind of a sleeper hit. My lips are hella dry, one sec. Anyways, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube, Bear Scare Beauty, same way it's spelled here, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, my background's a little different right now. There's a lot of sun coming in over there, and I got my lights right there, and it was casting a weird shadow. I don't care. Deal with it. That's my door. That's a butterfly. Anyways, yeah, new product day, because ya bitch is dumb, spending money they don't have. I might be a little manic. Anyways, you whores know that I love a good blush. And I've never actually done a lot of cream blush. I've done cream blushes, but it's never been like my gig. I don't know why. Anyways, Trixie Cosmetics. Yes. Yeah, I didn't buy all of them because I'm not going to buy all of them. Hello? Hello? Hi. Hello? Anyways, these are... Whoops! Oh fuck. I hope these did not break. These are the Trixie Stix, which made me think of Dixie Chicks. I know, it's Pixie Sticks. Whatever, fuck you. Anyways, I got the shade Pumpkin and the shade Sweetie. So I do Sweetie, darling. I'm on a fucking tear right now. Hold on. Okay. Be cool. And then I also got, so I actually tried this while I was in Sephora a couple of weeks ago. And I was like, you know, maybe I don't want to get it, but it was like only $22, but then I'm just like, just the way it dries, it's like, this is really good. This is the Danessa Myricks Beauty Dewy Wet Balm in clear. Yeah, so it's like perfectly clear. It's really weird though, because it's not a balm. I know Tower 28 has a balm, and that is like a balm. This is like a hair gel. I don't even know. Now, it might be really hard to see on camera, but in real life you definitely can see it, and it just leaves this like really reflective dewy balm, kind of like the glass skin trend. And now we're gonna pop open these Trixie Stix. Girl, you better not disappoint me. I wasn't a fan of the Daytime Realness palette, and I bought the Plant Gay palette and returned it because I didn't like it. Her eyeshadow formula, not the best. Just gonna say it. Okay. You're not gonna be able to see that on camera, but it's sweating. It doesn't smell like anything. The sweating, whatever, it's been really humid here, and it's probably got a lot of glycerin in it. Does go up, and it's sweating all the way down. Interesting. Interesting. So this is Sweetie. Let's give it a swatch. So you can see it's very glossy, actually, which is interesting. Oh, it's very glossy. It does blend out well, though. So we'll see how that goes. And next we have Pumpkin. Not sweating at all. I don't know how I feel about that. No smell, once again. And this is like, it's supposed to be like orange, but it's almost more of a coral in my opinion. So let's give her a swatch. Once again, very, very shiny, very balm-like, which is interesting. I thought these would be a little more matte. Blends out very much the same. It's hot in here too. If you can hear like background noise, dogs barking, fountain, I don't really care. It's hot. So, yeah, I'm already set up, moisture, all that, whatever. Since these are dewy, I'm gonna do like a mostly kind of dewy look. I am gonna prime with the Shine Control Primer. I know that seems a little antithetical to what I'm doing here today, but I feel like shit's gonna slide off my face if I don't, and I'm gonna try to do a wear time test. So I'll probably come back at like 10 at night or something like that. It's, okay, Google, what time is it?
It's 5:18 p.m.
It's 5:18 p.m. You know, I was gonna use the Milk Makeup Sunshine Skin Tint for this, but I feel like that's not a good choice for this right now. I feel like since it's still a little warm, despite us having a literal snow and hailstorm earlier today, and now it's like 60, I don't know. Gonna use the good old Makeup Forever HD foundation, which they discontinued for that horrific new foundation. I don't know why you people have to do this to me. I don't know why. Delium Tools 955 brush. I'm gonna work off the back of my hand, despite always saying that I hate that, but my palettes are still in the sanitizer. I got a UV sanitizer for my Pro kit and everything, so now I just sanitize literally everything anytime I use it. Got some adult acne going on here. We're all just gonna have to be cool about it, alright? Okay. Gonna take this as some of the Inglot concealer, and I'm just doing a dab under my eyes because this stuff is really weird. It's like simultaneously my shade and not my shade. I don't know, man. It also smells like linseed oil, which I don't know why, but I really, truly like that smell. And I'm just gonna set like my under eyes and my forehead real quick with just some no color powder. Shut up, Windows. I feel like that looks weird. Whatever. Let's get to the star of the show. Let's do blush. Oh god, I don't know which I want to do. Sweetie looks really good. And it touched the cap. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. It's like this one actually slightly came unseated. Couldn't be because I dropped it earlier. Okay, I think I'm gonna put this a little back, and then I'm gonna put the orange a little up front. It is cute because you can just pop a little heart on your face. Okay, I'm gonna use the brush that I used for foundation to kind of blend that out a little bit on this side, and then I'll try my finger on the other side. Ooh, blends out really nicely. Yeah, I mean, it looks like I'm wearing a lot of blush, but it looks good. I'm not seeing it take away the foundation, but I did use the foundation brush. So let me try the finger on this side. So finger, you definitely get more product, but it doesn't really blend out. I'm just kind of like tapping it into the skin unless I like drag with my fingers. So I think I prefer the brush. She likes to get brushed. Heavy petting. I don't know what I'm doing with my life anymore. Let's try pumpkin, like kind of on the apples of my cheeks, because I think that looks good on me. Ooh, that's very, not fair, but like very sheer. Now this is going where I had some powder down, so I want to see if that like changes it at all, like its blendability, its usability, all that. Oh yeah, it makes me want a hot dog real bad. I love Jennifer Coolidge, but I feel like you're not gay unless you love Jennifer Coolidge, and anybody who says otherwise is a fucking liar, alright? If you watched her weird, it was like a strange drama play that she put on in her house, but like had Muppets instead of other people because it was quarantine. Truly an icon. I really like that. I think pumpkin's very pretty. I feel like it's really sheer though, so like you're not really gonna see much of it on camera, but I think it's really pretty. I'm gonna take it a little bit across the bridge of my nose, just because I like to pretend that I don't live in the Pacific Northwest and I get actual sunlight. And then just a little tiny bit on my forehead. So that was a lot. That was a lot of tiny bit on my forehead. Okay. I don't think I mentioned, these are $16 a piece, which I feel like just isn't bad in general for like any kind of product, you know? Like, it's not exactly super cheap, but I feel like that's kind of right in line with like most drugstore products nowadays, so it's like, it's a very non-offensive Ooh. You know, across the bridge of my nose, I feel like I didn't even have to blend it out. It just like, it was sheer enough that I feel like it just kind of looked good as is. Very nice. I like that. Yeah, wow. It definitely gave me like a sun-kissed blushy look. I'm not mad at. Honestly, Trixie, make bronzers. Girl, make bronzers with this shit. Oh my lord. If you made a cream bronzer with this, I think I'd be on board. These are good. I'm glad. I've truly not liked much from Trixie Cosmetics. So we're just gonna go there. I'm just gonna add a little bit more, and I'm gonna kind of do some right about, I don't know, I really want like an extreme, like bimbo blush moment, all right? A himbo blush moment, if you will. I gotta get back to the gym, man. I'm chunky again. Himbo moment is I started using the matte bronzer as a mirror. You know, someone who loves science and philosophy as much as I do, I definitely have me himbo moments, and I'm fine with that. I do just want to be a big, muscular, maybe slightly chunky himbo. You know, a big beefy. I like this. I like this quite a bit. Damn. Yeah, damn, this is nice. It's not disturbing the foundation either. Sorry, I got a little stuck in my brow and it's having a little trouble blending out. So if it gets into your hair follicles, it looks like it has a little bit of trouble blending out. But otherwise, really good. It has a nice sheen on the skin. Yeah, ooh. Let me get a little closer. I like. Daddy like. Really pretty. It's very subtle though, it's very natural, but it does build up because I did just build it up a little bit on the sides of my cheek. So it looks really nice. I really like that shade Pumpkin too. Very pretty. I'm gonna set the rest of my face. Take a little Delium Tools 974 brush. Sponsor me, Delium Tools. Do it. Do it. I love your brushes. Do it. I love them. This might be a mistake, but I do want to see how they wear, you know, with powder. And I'm going very lightly with the powder. I don't want to ruin this dewy illusion. Damn, my shit looks good today. All right, I am going a little heavier on the nose. Just because if you follow me for any length of time, you knows the nose knows how to eat makeup alive. That shine control, I had mentioned it on a Trixie Mattel video. Can you tell that I stan Trixie, even though she's apparently a bit of a mean girl or whatever? I don't really care. They're a celebrity, I'm never gonna meet them, and if I do, I don't really care about it, but as a personality. Anyways, I mentioned on their video when I went and saw Nightclub, I nearly died of alcohol poisoning. I was hungover for 4 days. I slept for 12 hours straight in my makeup. And when I got up to shower, it was virtually undisturbed anywhere that I put the mattifying primer, which was a little shocking. Like like in a almost a negative sense, because it's like, oh, that's frightening, I guess, you know? Anyways, this shit rocks, and it makes things set on my nose very nicely. Very, very nicely. We're gonna try this Dewy Balm now. We're gonna see how it's, I'm not gonna put it on then put powder over it because that would just defeat the purpose entirely. So I'm gonna try it like this, and then I think I'm gonna try it with a brush, but we're gonna see if this pulls anything up. I'm kind of taking it like right under the eye, because if it pulls anything up, it's definitely gonna pull up like my concealer. Ooh, can you see that? I don't even know if you can see that on camera, but that is gorgeous. That is truly like the glass skin look. It also doesn't accentuate texture at all because it's truly a clear balm. Okay, I'm gonna rub. Wow, that didn't really pull up anything. I can see a little bit where it may have disturbed a little bit of the blush and maybe taken off some of the powder that I put down. But it didn't take off any of my concealer right here. It didn't take off much of the blush that I can see. Damn, that's pretty good. All right, let me try with a brush. I feel like it might need a little bit of the warmth from your fingers to really shine, so I just want to see how it goes with the brush. Being very gentle. Also, this will give me a better idea of if it's taking anything off just due to the white bristles. Once again, a little bit under the eye. Far down to the, oh, I brought it pretty far down on my face, okay. Wow, yeah, it didn't take anything off. Like, it didn't take anything off. If you can see the bristles, they're still almost utterly and completely perfectly white. Wow. Damn, okay. So if you want, like, a truly dewy highlighter, wow. And it also, like, it dries down, which is really interesting because it's like, it's not, I don't know, yeah, fuck, that's weird. Like, in a good way. It's weird because I don't know what kind of witchcraft they're using here. I'm gonna take a little bit on my nose. It might be disturbing a little bit of the foundation on my nose. Yeah, it just took a little bit off my nose, but I mean, that's my most problem area anyways. Huh. That might just be my brush. Huh. This smells like plastic. Well, okay, no. Yeah, the product itself, it smells like the carpet swatches. Have you ever gone into like a carpet warehouse and they have those little like cutouts that you can see, and they have that weird like plastic adhesive smell? It smells exactly like that. Not sure how that makes me feel. I'm gonna highlight my brow bone with that too. That is a very interesting texture. Wow, okay. Do you see that? I like it. Oh, she's gorgeous and glowy and glamorous. Wow. Yeah, wow. Did die in a hole? Danessa Myricks. This is good. This is really good. And since it's clear, it will truly work on any skin tone. Wow. I also can't get across, like, I don't know if it shows, like, that is truly and perfectly clear. The color you're seeing is the bottom of the pan. So clear, in fact, that you can see, like, the scratches in the metal, which, I mean, if you ever look at an eyeshadow pan, it's got some weird imperfections in it, period, so that's fine. Wow! Okay. I'm gonna finish my makeup real quick. All right, makeup is done. Let's see if we can get you a little closer here. I'm just leaning forward. I'm not bothering with zooming in my camera because I don't really care. Yeah, I think it looks great. So let me insert photos now of it, and I will be back in a little bit. All right, guys, this is gonna be my end of the night check-in. It's been about 6 hours. It's like 11 o'clock at night right now. And I think it held in pretty good. As you can see, still got some glow. The highlighter did fade a little bit as it like sunk into my skin, but I feel like that's kind of normal. I did get a little shiny on my forehead, so that's not highlighter, but right here and right here is definitely the highlighter because I'm very matte right here. And I think the blush also stayed around too. Maybe the orange, I'm looking at myself in the monitor, a little less so on the orange, but I put a lot less on. But the Sweetie shade definitely stayed. So yeah, I'm into it. I think they are really great blushes, actually. So I'll be interested to play around with them a little bit more and see how they do. I am gonna actually use that highlighter again. It's more of a ball, I guess it is a highlight, kind of, you know? I just want to see how this sits, like, on top of makeup, now that it's been kind of chilling on my skin for a little while. I mean, it didn't, literally did not disturb anything under it, so this is surprising. This is interesting. I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this, actually. This is very interesting. Huh. Alright, well, I think that about sums it up, guys. Trixie Stix, really good. This DM Beauty Dewy Wet Balm Highlighting Face and Body Balm. Oh, that's very good. Also very good. I'm pleasantly surprised. I used makeup that I liked today, which seems to be rarer and rarer. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube, BearScareBeauty, same way it's spelled here. I'll upload when I upload, I'll stream when I stream, and I hope my lovely little scare cubs have a good day, week, month, or year. Bye.